First of all, great football game. I don't know what you say about that. You go from 10 seconds and guy punting the ball to you thinking, okay, this is done, and then all of a sudden life gets flipped upside down. We come out on the top end of it, but I thought it was a great effort by both football teams. I thought it was a very well-played football game, intense, and that's what I look for from our football team when we came down here. We wanted to make sure that we came and mentally we were 4 times stronger than we were physically. That was our message to our players. We knew we'd have to weather a storm or be the storm. I think we weathered it really pretty much throughout the game. I think we kept bouncing back but never got the lead. And then at the end of the day, I guess we stormed back with an 11-man block. We put all 11 up there, and things happen. Football is a crazy, crazy game. I can't really hardly explain it. But we just had a belief. There was a belief in what went down. I thought Connor Cook played extremely well. We had some big-time catches, some 50-50 catches out there. We needed to run the ball more effectively. Credit Michigan's defense for that. We're 7-0. That's the most important thing in all of this, that we're 7-0 right now, and we advance 3-0 in the Big Ten Conference. And so our dreams are kept alive, and we're able to move forward. Not that it won't be challenging the next week, but I just want to congratulate our players and, thank God for this, because there surely was something else to it besides physical. Jalen Wash-Jackson, great job scooping it up. I think he either dislocated his hip or has a broken hip. He's at the hospital right now. So on that particular play, as he went in the end zone, that's what happened, or before it, I'm not sure what, because the time I got there, he was down. But outstanding play by him. And I guess take some questions. Yeah, we've had a lot of finishes like that. If you go back to Keith Nichols' catch against Wisconsin, the Little Giants play, this one, we've got a belief system. It doesn't mean it always happens. Connor Cook, I think, wins his 30th game. He's 30-3 as a quarterback. And there's been some tight ones. But we just find a way, and I think it's the culture that we have on our football team, and our guys just continue to play, and we believe in each other. And if we lost, we lost. But I knew that we played as hard as we could, and we left it on the field. And that's the most important thing to me. Again, I want to congratulate Michigan. They're a good football team. Good football team.
Schlicht said that you guys did not deserve to win. You got the win. Does it sound like he's channeling his inner Dantonio there?
I don't know. We always deserve something. Somebody deserves something today. At least we played hard, and we made it happen at the end of the game. I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. I just named a couple of them, but, yeah, we've been involved in some crazy deals, I guess, but I guess we'll think of a good catchy name. I don't know.
You had a lot of first down running plays, Mark, and then Pendleton got loose for that 74-yarder. Was that something you saw and you thought you could set up?
Well, we had that play going into the football game, and so obviously we thought it would work. It takes time to run that one, but we had a lot of misdirection on that one. So a great job by Travin Pendleton, and a great run after catch. Good poise by Connor, because he had to take his time to do that, and he got loose. He got loose on a wheel route.
Did you think Jalen was going to run out of bounds and give you a
I didn't know what was happening, man. I was just like, I was with all you. Some green, some blue. I was just like, everybody just probably, the mouths just dropped open. But I do think, but as we scooped it up, I thought if we could get down, maybe have 1 second to kick it. And then I saw the zeros go up, and I knew we had a score, and then he scored. And so just an incredible ending to a great football game. And I think that's why football is loved so much in America. It's because things like this happen. Every now and then they happen.
How fitting is it that your special teams that has struggled is what won you the game tonight?
Well, yeah. If we would have come in here with a loss, I would have said, hey, we got to play better on special teams, because number 5, Peppers, was outstanding. He made plays. He changed the field position on the game, and we need to continue to play better on special teams, because we didn't. But we said we had to come up with plus one big play on special teams. So we just waited till no time on the clock to get it. But we got the right one. We got the one that eventually, won it for us.
Their punter had dropped the snap earlier in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Did you go into the game thinking that you could pressure him?
No, well, we went into the game thinking we might be able to pressure him because he's a rugby punter and it took a little bit longer time to get it off. But he's done a good job. We were in punt safe. I thought maybe we could have blocked it. We came with 11 man up, like I said, and somebody got loose. I mean, he dropped the ball. I don't know if they would have blocked. I don't think they would have blocked it, but they dropped the ball and muffed it, and we scooped it. So.
So many 3-and-outs on defense today. You needed one at the very end. What about your guys getting that last stop? Big stop. I was sort of kicking myself because I didn't punt the ball down there with 2 timeouts left, where we might have got it at 50 or so with a minute to go. We started 2 true freshmen in the secondary. Kari Willis and Grayson Miller. I thought they played very well. That was a positive for that group. But just an outstanding effort. We were tough to run the ball against. Have been. We didn't give up any big runs. That I think one run, big run, a couple of big passes. But I don't know what to say, guys.
Is that the best your defense has performed?
Here we go. We'll take a question.
Mark, there's a lot of attention Michigan's gotten. They're playing well. They got a great coach now. And it's kind of overshadowed your program to some degree despite your continued success. Is this some validation to be done here in a game that had this much attention?
I think it's when we come here or they come there. I mean, it's just you want to win a football game, and it's a big game. I hope that our program's been validated by now. We've won 11 games plus 4 times, so we're not the weak sisters there. No pun. But we can play. But I think every win that you get, wherever you're at, whoever you play, helps validate your program long haul. And so we're trying to do it right. We're trying to do it right. We're trying to do it with a sense of respect for everybody involved, the opposing team and ourselves. We're trying to do that.
Coach Connor said that he got to see you dance for the first time in the locker room. Can you describe that dance for us?
Well, first of all, he hasn't been watching because I danced at the Rose Bowl, I danced at the last 2 Michigan games, and I danced at the Cotton Bowl, and I danced at the Big Ten Championship game, so I have got experience.
Coach, are you going to
I was all right.
Are you going to follow it up with another hit song with somebody else coming along as the season goes?
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
Mark, what happened? How did Willis and Miller earn those jobs? Is that something that was like an open competition this week?
Well, it felt like we needed to play Cox out at the corner, so that took a safety out of the way, and then we just felt like we needed to make a change, and Monte Nicholson played in our nickel situation, but we felt like we needed to make a change to give somebody else an opportunity at that position. So, I'm sorry?
Any immediate moments after the touchdown call, what was the first thing you did?
I ran down the pile. I was just sort of chasing everybody in white. So, and then I saw Jalen down. I didn't really know what was going on, and then you people started surrounding me.
Mark, Pat asked about validation. This senior class has now won in every Big Ten stadium. What does that mean?
It's something we try and do. We've won across the board in every Big Ten stadium, as you said, and it's important. We're 19-3 away in the last five years. We've won 12 straight away games, so we want to play well away because I think it further validates who we are. You got to play well on the road to win a championship. You have to, and so we learned how to do that. Probably in the last 5 years, we've learned how to do that. We did not know how to do that early on, consistently, but we've been able to do that, and this was a big one, obviously.
Mark, did you say Jalen got hurt? You think in that last push to get in the end zone?
I'm not sure when, because I didn't talk to him. I'm not sure when he got hurt, but it was either on the last push or on the tackle, or I don't think anybody jumped on him and that happened, but there was a big pile out there, and he was at the bottom of it.
So you haven't had a chance to talk to him since he went to the hospital?
No, I have not talked with him. I didn't know he was at the hospital until I got into the locker room.
Mark, are you a little numb right
Yeah, a little numb. A good numb. It's a good numb. It's like putting ice on a. It's a good numb. But I've learned to just take things like this, guys. It's never as good as you think. It's never as bad as you think. And try and just take life as it comes and be able to move through the process. I think I've learned how to do that over the course of time. Football's a crazy game, and I respect the people that we play against. And I very much respect the University of Michigan, what Coach Harbaugh has done here thus far, and the direction they're going. And they played a great game. And I was impressed in the way that it was played by both teams.
Mark, that was a tough play for their punter.
Yeah.
What would you say to him as a coach?
Same thing I say to my guys, things happen, Don't be too hard on yourself. You're looking for effort. He gave effort. You're looking for toughness. He plays with toughness. I've seen him punt enough balls. I would like to say it's unfortunate, but I just can't.
Time for two more.
Do you have any need to decompress after a win like this, or any plans to relax in the next couple
I'm going to play a little pool when I get home. I'm going to put Paul Bunyan right in the middle of that pool table. Okay? And I'm going to invite our entire team and our coaches over. And I'll decompress.
Did you share any words with Jim Harbaugh afterwards?
No, I didn't get a chance because I was down on the other end. I turned, and Coach was trying to find me, I heard. So, pass on my regards to Jim. And I know his family. He's a good man.
Thanks, Coach. We'll try to get
Yeah.
more players.
Thanks, guys.